Hi everybody, Judy here from My Divine Angel Reading. So I wanted to go over today meditation for beginners, what it's like, what to expect. That's what we're going to go over today. Part of connecting with your spirituality, your soul, your intuition, your higher self, angels, all different. There's a whole vast world of things that'll absolutely blow your freaking mind that you can connect with. The key ingredient to connect with all that stuff is through meditation. Once you really get good at it, your meditation, you could just like that at the snap of a finger, you're there getting the information, connecting with whatever it is that you want to connect with. So I am actually going to go through a meditation. I'll try and keep it at like 10 minutes or something like that to show you guys what to expect and what is going to happen the first several times you try and do it. Expect a whole lot of nothing but a whole conversation in your head. At some point after practice, you got to keep doing it. I mean, it's just like, those marathon runners or them bodybuilders. They weren't instantly like that. It took some work, some dedication, and practice to get to that point. Meditation's the same way. It actually is super simple, but the difficult part is that you need to just free your mind, let it go where it wants to go, and not overanalyze and question and think. That's where like the left brain and the right brain come into play. Your left brain, a thought or a feeling or a vision will pop in your head, and your left brain is like, what is that? What does that mean? Why am I getting that? And you just totally lost it. You have to just go with the flow. So I'm here in my at my one of the offices at my shop, and so I guess it would be the equivalent of like if you're at home. I brought my dog Dabra here with me. Oh, she comes to work with me every day. So it's real life. Stuff happens. You can't distract certain things that come up. A lot of people in the beginning, if they feel like they're in the zone, they have to be in total silence. And then something happens, they hear something and it pulls them out and they're distracted. Again, expect that. It happens. When you do it enough, those distractions, you'll still be tuned in, even though that you can still hear the distractions and what all is going on around you. So what I generally do, you do not have to get in any kind of yoga pose or anything like that. Throw all that stuff out the window for now. All I want you to do is get in the habit of be comfortable. You have to do not lay down because then you'll probably wind up falling asleep. Some people like to, just kind of scoot back and relax. However you feel relaxed. But what you want to do is, if you're sitting, okay, do not cross your hands, do not cross your legs. That's like making an X, and subconsciously it's blocking whatever information would come to you. Excuse me, I just burped. So, relax, okay? Just sit upright in a chair. The whole point is to get yourself in a relaxed state, okay? Your body. And then eventually your brain will relax, and then information will start coming through. Alright, so what I generally do, I'll sit down in my chair, okay? You want to sit straight. You have to be comfortable, be relaxed. I know I said that how many times, but it's important. What I do is I'll close my eyes, I'll stretch my neck out. I kind of like, I don't know, do like with my hands, I'll like just throw off whatever is on me, kind of like gook. Take a couple big deep breaths. So you want to breathe in and breathe out. You want to focus on your breath. And for those of you who are smokers, it's just like, I'm an ex-smoker. When you're stressed out, you take that really long drag and then blow it out. Now you want to visualize as you're doing this, inhaling good positive stuff, blowing out negative. There's all different ways you can do this, okay? Various different ways, but for the sake of what we're doing here, Close your eyes, get comfortable, relax your shoulders, focus on your breath, in and out. And then you're just going to kind of listen to what's going on around you. Try and think of nothing, but that's impossible to do. You're going to think of stuff. So, all right, you say you're already relaxed, you're in your state here, waiting to see what comes through. I'm just kind of going through like a quick, real quick, what to expect here, speeded up scenario. All right, so you're sitting there, you're relaxed. All of a sudden, shit, I forgot to take the laundry out of the washer and put it in the dryer. Stuff like that's going to come up. What you do, all right, thank you for reminding me that. I'll take care of that later. Relax. Listen to what's going on around you. You want to be in the moment. And then another thought might pop in your head. Oh my God, this is so stupid. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. I'm not going to get anywhere. Nope. All right, acknowledge that thought. Send it on its way. If you keep having conversations with your brain or things keep popping up, just acknowledge it and then just imagine it. Thank you for that thought. Okay, yes, I know, I got it. I'll take care of it. And just kind of wipe it away, push it away. You're going to think things are going to pop in your head. And in all honesty, like I said, the first several times you do it, I mean, everybody's different. Don't expect anything to happen. You can't put expectations on it. That is you trying to control it or even forcing things. You can't do that. You just have to let it go. Stuff comes up. Certain things will happen. The dog will start barking. Just acknowledge it, take it in, and just let it go. I really don't know other... See, I don't know if you can hear, like... Alright. I don't know if you can hear that, the car outside. If you're in a meditation and you hear the car, oh, great, wonderful. Alright, it's a car. And then just kind of switch that around to every time the car engine roars louder. Oh, it's putting me in... You have to take negative things or distracting things. It's distracting. And twist it into, alright, each time I hear that go, anytime any kind of distraction comes in, it's going to just make me chill even more. Chill. Go with the flow. It's really all about going with the flow. At some point, you'll start getting either random, it's a random thought. That's really all it is that pops in your head. When you receive messages, it's just like you. It's a random thought. But it's, you think it's you, but it's actually a higher, it's just like out of nowhere, something that you normally wouldn't think of or get. Let me see, for an example here, what was I doing the other day? I did a meditation yesterday with love, okay, and releasing certain blocks, and what came to me, it's like a daydream. That's really exactly what it's like. People think there's this miraculous whole big thing that happens, and it's very subtle, and you have to differentiate the messages that come in, and you want to take them in and acknowledge all of them. You could even write them down as soon as you're done. I would keep a journal of different things that come in. But the one I did last night, I went through this whole meditation on love, okay, and releasing and, you know, all different things from past relationships. And it was funny, what just popped in my head was me opening my chest, and all of these, you know, them black dynamite, the balls, they look like cannonballs, like what pirates would use, the big heavy, they're really heavy black balls with like the wick coming out of them. And just all of a sudden, out of nowhere in my head, I envisioned my chest opening up, and all of these black, heavy balls of dynamite just fell out all over the place. And then they were transformed into happy, sparkly stuff. So, you know, that sounds pretty freaky and way out there, but that's what came to me. That is a message, as goofy as it sounds. It's not like all of a sudden you're going to hear someone talking, or you're going to close your eyes and see this whole, like you're watching TV, this whole, it's just random things that come in. You go with the flow and allow them to come in. all different kinds of crazy stuff will come in and come through, but it all has a meaning and a message to it. When things come in, do not question and analyze it. You do that when you're done. Like I said, once you start, if you're getting information and you start questioning it, you just hit the light switch off. You turned it off. You lost it. It does require practice. I would say in the beginning, try and do it for a half hour. The longer the better. I mean, if you can only do it in little tiny chunks, do it in chunks. The point is, as long as you are doing it, you're getting the practice in. There is no set, you have to do it for a half hour. A lot of people find guided meditations easier to follow along with. If their imagination is not very creative, listen to somebody who will walk you through certain meditations. You're listening to someone and visualizing. They're telling you what to visualize, and you go through it with them. Or if you'd rather just put on some relaxing music, and once your thoughts, the laundry, I got to do the dishes, I have this appointment at this time, all those daily things will pop up in your head. Just dismiss them, okay, and just visualize pushing them away, or they're written on a whiteboard and just erase the whiteboard. It's a lot of visuals and using your imagination to get in the tune of things. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, that's the best way to describe it. That's what you can expect. You're in your meditation, different things come up. I got to do this, I got to do that, and then you start having this whole conversation with yourself. Let it all go. Just, whatever, all right, what just came to me now was, as you're going through a meditation, imagine yourself sitting in a inner tube on a gentle river, okay? And just enjoy the ride, go with the flow, feel the bumps, feel everything that comes in, let it come in, and then it goes past you as you're going down the river. It's kind of like, I guess that's what came to me just now to say out there. So maybe that'll mean something to somebody. But just put yourself on a raft. The most relaxing, comfy raft you can think of. Imagine the scenery around. Whether you're with a group of people or you're by yourself in this secluded, beautiful, tropical place. And just go down the river. And as your thoughts come in, acknowledge them and then see them go behind you. Back there in the past, and you're still going forward with your meditation. I think I'm going to put together a couple freebie meditations underneath the video. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I should do that. Yes, I should do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. So, click on the link below if you want to listen to a guided meditation I'll throw together for beginners. Like I said, expect a whole lot of nothing. You just got to keep going through it and doing it. If you have any questions, you're stuck on certain things, or you're not understanding certain things, I just keep looking out the window here to see the kids are outside playing. All the kids have off from school today. Any questions, comments, concerns, any insight you want to share, your experience, how long it took you to get through? I could say I probably did meditation for, and there's even like a walking meditation where if you don't want to sit down, meditation is completely being in the moment. It's the moment of your mind, whether you're sitting there by yourself tuning in, or a walking meditation is if you go outside, if you like to walk, or you have a dog, walk your dog. You want to be fully present in all of your senses. And what I mean by that, you're walking down the street, you feel your sneakers or your sandals or whatever, you feel the pavement, maybe the rocks under your feet. You can feel the breeze on your face and your body. You could smell the fresh cut grass, or somebody's having a fire in their yard. You can hear the birds, hear the leaves. It's all your senses. You want to tune in with that. So many people just go for walks and they're not even tuning into really what's around them. That is a walking meditation, you're as opposed to sitting trying to silence yourself. Walk outside and put to use all of your senses, what you hear, what you see, what you feel, what you think, even sometimes what you taste. I don't know, I just burped and tasted my hot tea. Be present in the moment. So, yeah, I think I'm done. I don't really know what else to say here. So, alright, I got stuff to do. I will talk to you guys later. Comment below if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, you know, when the light finally clicked on for you and stuff started coming in, how long it took, what you do that found works for you. Everybody's different. So, yeah, I'm rambling on again. So, alright. I will see you guys later.